Y'all know how they be doing. Trying to spread the money. This my birthday money, so shut the fuck up. Niggas gonna be like, oh, it ain't nothing but a couple dollars. Get you a couple dollars, man. Get you a couple dollars, you know what I mean? But, happy birthday to me, my 30th birthday. Yeah. I know my other life I had a bunch of 20s, but that was before I got my apartment. But just in case, you know, it's gonna be my emergency money, and I'm gonna keep stacking up. I can go get some more money right now, actually. Take some more money off my card. Do it like that. Yeah, birthday money. I ain't got a paper clip to pin it up on me though, right there. You know how them people be doing. I should do that tomorrow at work, but I ain't got a paper clip. But like, let me hold $1. Nah, fuck you. Suck my dick. You want $1? Suck my dick, bitch. I am verified on Instagram too, so that's some good news right there. Found it verified on Instagram. Did my thing. And I can add that to my bill. That don't matter. It ain't nothing but $14. I can do that. You know what I mean? But yeah. Matter of fact, I know where to put it at. I know where to put this money at. Yeah, bitch. So let's talk about Joe Budden's super gay ass. I believe Leora Cohen, who is or was the former executive of Def Jam Records, put Joe Budden on me to pressure me to sign because Joe Budden sucks. Nobody likes Joe Budden, and Def Jam ain't shit right now, right? But that's how they all been doing, bro. They all been trying to like pressure me to join their little cults and their music thing, and I don't fuck with them. I used to support Joe Budden podcast though. When I found out Joe Budden had a podcast some years ago, I tuned in, you know what I'm saying, did my thing. I even donated to him a couple times. I wanted him to actually go up and make this money, but when he started sneak dissing me and saying weird shit and being very salacious, and I found out he abused women, he slept with his dog or did some nasty shit to his dog. He's very childish. He's a bitch ass nigga. He's a Jersey nigga. I mean, he got so many negatives. I said, nope, I ain't supporting it. If you got more negatives than positives, I'm not supporting you. End of story. Go cry to your bitch. Go cry to your mama. You know what I'm saying? Hold on, y'all. So I'm just letting it be known I am not supporting you, Joe Budden. Matter of fact, I'm gonna hire niggas to spank your ass. And that they gonna do. They gonna spank your ass again for the third time. Because the other 2 times, that was hilarious. But let's talk about Joe Budden is live because he's a pussy ass nigga, bro. He's a bitch ass nigga. Sneak dissed me so much, bro. I was like, damn, boy, what you want to marry me or something, my nigga? I'm talking about, it got to the point, nigga, I'm like, boy, you know damn well I don't fuck with you, nigga. Fuck wrong with you, boy. But you know he mad because I'm better than him. Joe Budden, all the niggas, it's like Joe Budden, them DL, Fairy Princess niggas, they all jealous because I'm better than them, bro. And it's sad because they paint the picture like they're so important and big time and they got so much money and shit. If you do, boy, stop worrying about other niggas. Let there be another challenge. New challenge. If you niggas say you got money, stop worrying about niggas. This don't look right either. Real money, you know what I mean? Real, real folds. If you niggas say that y'all got money, you ain't worry about a nigga, you got business, you can get hoes and all that, why is the first thing that come out your mouth is another nigga's activities? Hmm? And then y'all so dumb, I keep repeating myself saying that I watch y'all all the time. I not like watch y'all, but I keep my eye and ear on y'all because I know y'all gonna say something slick. And you just keep saying something slick. You quiet now, whatever. You wanna behave now, but that's because you know them niggas came to whoop your ass twice, Joe Budden. So let's talk about Joe Budden this live. I mean, I already know about you, bro. I looked you up years ago when I found out you was sneak dissing me and shit. And come to find out, you such a terrible, miserable ass nigga, boy. You and your fans are just fucking weird, bro. I seen your female fans. They fucking ugly as hell. They look like they smell like pee. And your boy fans, they all DL. They like dick. All they think about is you. Because guess what? They're DL. You know what I'm saying? So we gonna talk about you this live, man. Your fans ain't gonna check in because I already checked all their ass. Them pussy ass nigga ain't gonna say shit, do shit because they ain't on my level. You know what I mean? So let's just keep on going. I ain't even gonna wait on nobody to come in because, you know, it's cool. But since I missed the day of live yesterday cause I was asleep as fuck from work, I'ma do Monday for another nigga, then I'ma just start talking about the females next week on Tuesday. Shit like that, right? But yeah, birthday money, y'all already know what's going on. You know what I mean? No, I ain't give you shit. Fuck out of here. You know what I mean? It's hot in here. Who is hot in here? Get my money fan on. Yeah, it's Joe Budden. You're weird, bro. You a loser. You're a cornball. You ain't about that life, boy. You fuck Jersey. Fuck New Jersey. I'm gonna let that be known. Fuck New Jersey. You weird as hell, Joe Budden. You a pussy ass nigga. You lame as fuck. Your music's trash. You're DL. You slept with your manager Ian and Lear Cohen. You're corny as fuck. You think you gangster, but we don't fuck with New Jersey on gangster shit. You also think you're a New Yorker, which is very weird because New York don't claim you either, and we don't claim New York. So really, you're just a loser trying to go to a loser city, and that's double the loser. You know what I'm saying? You're delusional too, like these bitches, right? So you're in the bitch category, Joe Budden. No matter who you get around you, you're still lame. And then if somebody's cooler than you, you try to get up on them and gang up on them and make it seem like they ain't shit and all that. Nah, they cooler than you, bro. They cooler than you. And I used to watch your podcast. I stopped fucking with your lame ass podcast because I realized you're salacious, you're DL, you're weird as fuck, you're a hater, you're corny, you're miserable, you're depressed. You got all the problems in the fucking world and you abuse your baby moms. You abused a pregnant woman. You're a stalker. You can't get no hoes. Your life was trash the whole time. You're corny as fuck. Your music's trash. Just everything about you is shit, Joe Budden. You're really like a turd. You're like a stepped on turd that's been sitting out for 100 years. You know what I'm saying? Crusty turd. You're like a crusty, ashy turd. You know what I'm saying? Joe Budden. And really, I don't understand with those fans seeing you, but that's the payola fan base. They're paid to support y'all, so I really don't care what they do. But when I did hear the backdoor conversations in those Twitter spaces and the comments and all that, I believe you are half of your fans. You're just behind a lot of comments because ain't nobody like you like that, Joe Budden. Nobody likes you, Joe Budden. So you need to stop lying to yourself, bro. Then you stuck at 20 million. They keep saying $20 million. Nigga, you ain't going up. That's because nobody wants to be around you, bro. Nobody wants to invest in you, Joe Budden. Nobody, literally nobody. All you got is your few years of Def Jam records left. And Leo don't even trust you to drop no more music. You gonna lie and say, oh, it's because you retired and all that. How you retired and you weren't even at the top, nigga? Retiring is supposed to be for people that was actually putting in work, going higher, making a lot of money, and people begging you to come back. Nobody's begging you to come back, Joe Budden. You lied to yourself. You lied to yourself so hard that guess what? You stuck at 20 million. I don't even believe that's your money either. I believe Def Jam gave you a last chance and they sponsoring your podcast and put the same 20 million behind you one time, and that's all you can get back. Y'all gotta realize if you get money from somebody and you don't spend it, then you keep that same money. So that's all Joe Budden did. He been stuck at 20 million the past 10 years because Def Jam Lear Cohen gave him that 20 million. He probably sucked Lear's dick. He did a good job. Gave him 20 million some years ago, way back with the Rory and Mal. He had Rory and Mal around that time. And he didn't spend that money. He didn't spend that 20 mil. That's why now he's still at 20 million. Bro, in this world, you gotta go higher or lower when you stuck at the same stagnant price. Cause that's all you got, boy. You ain't spending that shit. You feel like if you don't spend it, then you can act like you get that much every year. Don't believe the lies, y'all. We know how money works. You can't consistently get 20 million every year when you're not an established real business. Especially no fucking podcast, bro. Stop the fucking count. Stop the lies. You know what I mean? But it's all good. It's all good because you wanted me in the mix. Now you got me in the mix. And you can't handle the smoke because you thought I wasn't going to spank all y'all ass. You thought my sources weren't going to send niggas to whoop your ass 2 times, nigga. Guess what? It's finna be 3 times. We ain't forgot. Just because it's cool now and you got a little older or whatever and all this shit, that don't mean we forgot and that don't mean we're done. You about to get your ass whooped a 3rd fucking time, and this time it's going to be really bad to the point you ain't going to be able to do podcast episodes and you might sit it down and go back to Jersey. So get ready for that, Joe Budden. You put it on yourself. You brought on yourself. You a little female anyway. You a little bitch ass nigga anyway. So guess what? You know what's coming, right? And that's all this that it is, bro. That's it. You can't change that shit. You know what I'm saying? You brought it on yourself. So let's keep going, right? So while I was watching this podcast, right, years ago, this was around the time he finally got into that apartment in Edgewater, New Jersey, right? But something told me to go back, so I went back a couple seasons to see what they was talking about, right? And he fooled me. He made me feel like, oh yeah, he going against the grain. He going against the machine because he kept complaining about it and bitching about it and trying to be deep and talking about relationship problems and all type of shit, right? Industry stories and all that. I was falling for the okie doke. And then when I kept watching, I realized that he realized that I was watching, which is very weird, which means you buying your numbers, right? So when he used to go live, we ran his bitch ass off YouTube Live, right? When he used to go live, everybody was checking in, right? We were like, Joe Budden, what's happening, boy? You know what I'm saying? Blah, blah, blah. And then we'll send donations. A lot of niggas send a lot of money, right? Sending donations, asking questions and shit. And guess what he did with that? He only answered a few people questions. He only recognized a few people. And everybody else just gave money just to give money. So we realized that was a scam. He's poor. He's really poor. That 20 million he can't touch because Leo gave it to him. If he touches it, it goes down. His value goes down, right? So That was before I realized that. So he stopped going live. And then I kept tuning into his episodes because I'm like, why I feel like he talking to me? He's saying slick ass shit that only pertains to me. Then he just kept slick capping to the point we end up getting an item from the store that we usually don't buy. And he spoke on it on one episode. He kind of sneak dissed it and shit. I'm like, it was too damn descriptive. That was too on point, boy. So that's how I knew he was working with the feds. He was working for feds. He's in the Freemason shit because that's the only people that is stalking people and breaking people's privacy to know what they're buying, right? He said that one little sneak diss, and I knew then. Yep, you a pussy ass nigga, you a bitch ass nigga, you handled. You say whatever they tell you to say. You got a dick in your ass, you got a shock dildo in your ass. That's why you're yelling all the time, or used to. I don't know what he do now because I ain't watching. He used to yell all the time, fake tweet. Then he's on pills, so you're peeing. You so-called got a girlfriend now, but she's just using you up, boy. Cause I can notice that you're not really happy with her. You act like you was, but she ain't there for you, boy. She there for your money, and she realized you ain't got no fucking money. So when she leave your ass for one of your friends, we gonna laugh again. And then she not that bad either, so that's even more hilarious. Y'all can't ever pull no bad bitch. You dick rolled Cardi B like she just the greatest ever, and she ain't ever did nothing for your ass. Matter of fact, she dissed you more times than anything. You used to dick ride Nicki Minaj, which was weird too, and she ain't did nothing for you either. You keep bringing the same ass people up all the time. That was lame as hell, right? And then you end up hiring Melissa Ford, in which we like, who the fuck is Melissa Ford? Then we look back, we like, oh, that was that bitch. She was not at the top any era. So I don't even know why you did that. That fucked your shit up real bad. And we fucked her up real bad. Because now she's gone, she talking about mental issues and all that. No. You a strong black woman. Go ahead and be a strong black woman at your job, right? But she's gone like niggas was saying she gonna do, right? Predictable ass bitch. And then the only real nigga you got on your show is Ish. And y'all tried to jump him so many times to the point he had to get buck on y'all so many times. Because guess what? Ish is not backdooring. Ish is not gonna sell out. Ish making money on the side. He got a real career, unlike all y'all. All of y'all little princesses and everything. He got a real career on the side, so he ain't even worry about if the shit works or not. He only doing that for extra money. So shout out to Ish. He's a very smart man. But y'all hate that about him. Y'all hate that he's not backdooring. He's not bending over for y'all. And he only using y'all like a side chick. This is a side hustle for Ish. His main job is that other shit he was talking about. Construction and all, whatever he doing, right? And there was a point in time Joe Budden didn't want him to promote his little business on his show. But we like, nigga, you promoting all these fucking lame-ass rappers, industry people that's already got a promotion team. Why the fuck you won't let your own nigga promote his own shit on your show? Then when we got on his ass, he started letting him wear his little merchandise and shit like that. We like, yeah, you better, bitch-ass pussy nigga, because you done said all these rappers' names for free. You begging niggas for interviews and shit, but you won't let your own podcast member promote his own business that's been doing this shit before your ass even was in the game? Then you's a bitch-ass nigga, boy. Got your ass right, didn't it? Mm-hmm. Whole bunch of shit. And then he kept sneak dissing me, saying slick shit. He didn't want to never say my name because he knew bitches was going to love me more than him, right? And he knew everybody was going to start liking me more than him. And then I started getting closer to the flip thing. You remember Queen's Flip? Y'all remember Queen's Flip? I started trying to get closer to Queen's Flip to the point I ended up getting one of Queen's Flip's sideshow members named Breadman. I started getting closer to Breadman because I like Breadman, right? He was funny as hell to me. So I ended up getting DMs from Breadman. He sending me his stuff, and I'm liking it and stuff, supporting him and shit. And Queen Slip didn't like that. He did not like that because he knew that if he would have flew me out to get on his shit, all the bitches would have loved me all the real niggas would have checked in with me, and we would have jumped, flipped, and robbed him and beat his ass, probably smoked his fat ass, right? So he didn't let me in the door on that. You know what I'm saying? So they can't say I ain't never tried. No, I tried to get in touch with y'all. I asked for interviews. I told Joe Budden on this live. I said, boy, let me fuck a bitch on your account since you want to be salacious and shit. Let me fuck a bitch on your accounts, boy. We can sell the video and everything. He didn't want to do that. He ain't say nothing to it. It's like he was just ignoring me on purpose. But guess what? He paying attention to this fat ass, lame ass nigga named Danny. I know y'all know Danny from the stop. Guess what? Danny dissed me. I got on Danny ass so hard he ended up commenting on my little hip hop page and try to talk about how many views I got. I'm like, boy, you in your feelings because you a lame ass fat bitch and I'll beat the fucking life out of you, you fat bitch. And he backed away after that. I ended up apologizing, but at the end of the day, Danny saw me. Everybody around you see me, Joe Budden. But guess what? You is jealous. You think you at the top whole time, boy. You ain't running shit, boy. I got everybody around you to see me, nigga. So you already lost the war, nigga. You know what I'm saying? But you wanted to keep sneak dissing me, saying slick ass shit. I was in DJ Academics ass fucking Discord channel, nigga. I was already running y'all shit, boy. But y'all wanted to play like I went on shit just because I wasn't verified or I wasn't getting these many views. That's cool because guess what? You folded to Danny, who's a fat, lame ass nerd who don't even know nothing about nothing, bro. And then he ugly as fuck. You got a fat, stank looking ass nigga. Brought him up because guess what? Danny was folding to you. Danny don't run shit. Danny's not from the block. But guess what Danny did to me? He dissed to me. He came to my channel to diss me before he got on your shit. So that's another checkmate, Joe Budden. You can't ever win, Joe. You're lame as fuck. Then you got mad when Lisa fell in love with me because you felt like, oh, a New Yorker celebrity should have got with me too. Nigga, you already got a bitch. And then you beat your other baby mamas. You know what I'm saying? If this lady want to like me and suck my dick and fuck me every day, that's what she wants, right? But guess what? You got mad because she's a real New Yorker. She's from New York for real, and they did not accept you, Joe Budden. Ain't no section in New York ever accepted you. Even the strip club you spend your money at, they do not talk about you, boy. I used to follow starlets. Y'all remember me talking about starlets and all that? First of all, they bitches ugly in there. Second of all, when I was following them, they ain't ever said you was there. Third of all, that strip club ain't the best one in New York. I'm actually upset I unfollowed them bitches, but some of them started getting in their feelings too. I put strippers in their feelings. When I followed half them bitches, stripper bitches from New York, half of them started acting weird, talking my boyfriend, talking, doing shit. I'm like, nope, you get in your feelings, bitch, let me go. But when them strippers see you, Joe Budden, they don't do shit. They don't get in their feelings. They don't care about you, boy. You a lame ass nigga, boy. Bitches see me and get in their feelings. They see a whole future in me. They know my dick big. They say, ooh, this nigga sexy as hell. Ain't he from Louisiana? If only he had a lot of money. It don't matter if I did, because I wouldn't give you bitches no money. You know what I'm saying? So Lisa ended up falling in love with me in 2024, right? Guess what? He got so in his feelings, he just started tweaking the hardest he ever tweaked. And then when he realized it didn't work and people realized he was actually gay for all that, he started changing his little path. That's when he flew out Danny from the stop and all the rest of the niggas. He tried to put Queens Flip show members on his show. He flew out Breadman. He flew out that other bitch I was flirting with. And then another lame ass bitch. And never again. He ain't never had them out again. And then they talk shit about Breadman. So I told Breadman, I was like, nigga, you should have whooped that. You should have beat the fuck out their ass, bro. But then Breadman ended up disappearing. He took a long ass break because he got a job though. Breadman got a real job. But he ended up disappearing and kind of putting that shit on the back burner. But I let him know. I'm like, boy, you should have beat the fuck out of all their ass when they did that shit, boy. Trying to act like you stinking. You ain't got no money and all that. I was like, yeah, that would have been a day I tore up his whole fucking studio, nigga. I would have busted your windows, lit your couch on fire. I would have stabbed Joe Budden and the rest of them niggas. I don't care what niggas you got in the back. We would have shot their ass, everything, boy. I would have got you evicted, bitch ass nigga. Because you ain't bought that apartment. He renting that apartment. I told y'all he a broke ass nigga. Joe Budden's a broke ass nigga, boy. Anytime you play with me, I'm going to find out everything about you, boy. And then you end up walking butt ass naked to a neighbor's apartment. Talking about you was sleepwalking. No, nigga, you got tossed around at them fucking white parties. And guess what? You was having flashbacks, boy. Them white man told your booty hold up so much in your mouth that you can't sleep no more, right? You up in here walking around butt naked, sleepwalking. Yeah, that's them drugs calling, boy. That's that white dick calling, boy. You know what I'm saying? You don't get no bitches, boy. None of you niggas get bitches in the industry. All y'all niggas gay as fuck. You know what I'm saying? Shit like that, right? What else happened? Then you hire Mark Lamont Hill, old sassy ass. He's such a gay ass little frat boy. I said, yeah, boy, we'll smoke the fuck out of you, Mark Lamont Hill. Yeah, though. You would die, Mark Lamont Hill. You only powerful up there because you know them little sassy ass little DL niggas is up there. But guess what? You still 1 foot in the hood, boy, you gonna die. You gonna die, nigga. I can walk around this bitch in the hood. You can't walk in no hood because you sell out lame ass black nigga, boy. You so sassy, I won't even give you the spotlight to put your name on my channel, bitch ass nigga. Because I would have punched in your shit real bad, nigga. You know what I'm saying? We would jump the fuck out of Mark Lamont Hill and rob his stupid ass. You probably ain't got no money on him or nothing. We'll just take your phone, bitch ass pussy, nigga. Lame ass nigga. You know what I'm saying? But, yeah, that whole thing's just sad as hell. That whole little Jersey train connection is sad because TSU Surf's in prison. We got on them fake ass Grape Street niggas talking about Arsenal the River. And shut the fuck up, nigga. Arsenal's lame as fuck. He ain't no real Grape Street nigga. They should have killed his ass for that. He ain't no real Grape Street member. Ice so fucking corny too. We would have beat his ass, lame ass nigga. You know what I'm saying? Down there, your whole fucking thing. We would have shot, beat the fuck up, robbed, and got your ass evicted, bitch ass Joe Budden. But guess what? It's gonna happen. It's gonna happen. Then you got mad. Lisa fell in love with me. First of all, she got way more power than you, boy. She might don't have as much money as you, but she got more power than you, boy. And she ain't ever came to your shit, and then you feel some kind of way. You end up getting LL Cool J's transgender loving ass on your shit, and nobody still gave it down because we like that's LL Cool J. He fucks transgenders. We don't care about LL Cool J, boy. It's like you trying to get me and my feelings, but guess what? Everything you did didn't work, boy. You still stuck at the same 300,000 views. You at the same $20 million. People don't mention you for shit except dissing your ass. You got dissed by more niggas than actually liked. Niggas told you if you don't mention my fucking name, and you felt some kind of way, nigga. You know what I mean? That shit hilarious as fuck, nigga. And you got in your feelings, bitch ass nigga, pussy ass nigga. Told y'all, boy, we handling all you niggas. Yeah, you got mad then Lisa popped up in your city, nigga. I don't know what part of Georgia she was at that time, but she popped up in your city shopping, nigga. That was around the time I got mad at her type shit. I'm like, why are you doing all that? What is you trying to prove to me? Whole time it was a whole nother thing she was doing on me. She was exercising all her mind tactics on me just to see how things was going, right? And it all worked. I can't tell y'all about now because I said I ain't gonna speak on my love life no more. But just know, she wanted this dick. She still wants this dick right now, nigga. You know what I'm saying? And now I'm verified on Instagram, so I stand out. That's gonna make it better for my end on her. And y'all got mad because first of all, that's a female. Second of all, y'all ain't ever spoke on her or spoke to her. Third of all, she's a real New Yorker, even though that don't matter no more, but she is a real New Yorker. Fourth of all, she got more power than you. Fifth of all, that's pretty much it. Fifth of all, she's from Brooklyn, a section you can't walk in, Joe Budden. Then you tried to talk about everybody involved with her like the rest of these weird fraternity, Freemason ass people, And guess what? None of y'all went up after that, bro. That's the saddest shit ever. That's more hilarious and sad than anything, bro. Y'all did all that shit trying to get me in my feelings. Whole time y'all didn't go up after that, nigga. Nobody took y'all seriously then, and they still don't take y'all seriously now. So all that was a waste of time, nigga. Y'all trying to prove something to me. It didn't work, nigga. We don't fucking like y'all. It don't matter what you say, but y'all was too scared to say my name because I was gonna go up regardless, nigga. I'm independent. I ain't got no third party member or no record label or no motherfucking Greek society Freemason influence over my shit. So anything y'all would have said about my real name and said my name, I would have went up and got paid off of that, bro. That's what y'all hate about y'all self. We could say y'all name all the time and your other people gonna get something. But y'all fake as hell. Y'all can say my name all day. And guess what? I'm gonna get paid because I'm independent, nigga. And then end up pulling a fucking New Yorker actress who been in the game longer than all y'all. Y'all hate yourselves, nigga. I pulled a New Yorker Dominican actress, nigga. And y'all ain't got shit. Y'all wasted your lives. You on drugs. Your fans are fucking DL and poor and thinking they got money and ugly as fuck. I ain't see no pretty Joe Budden fan yet, y'all. All them bitches mid as fuck. They look slow and they look like pedophiles. You know what I'm saying? I'm over here running the game and shit, checking niggas. You know what I'm saying? Getting the people around y'all. Tell Breadman TV, tell him about Breadman TV, boy. He was sending me videos because he knew I was with the shits, nigga. He sent me his lives when he was on lives. I used to be on his fucking live and shit. I tried to join a couple times, but I know he was busy and shit. But I checked in, showed love. I even donated a couple times, I think. If I didn't, I could donate now, Breadman. I got some bread now. I'm making money at work. I could donate to you now, Breadman. But Queen's Flip got in his feelings because I don't fuck with his fat ass. I would have shot his ass. If he would have broke something around me, I would have shot his fat ass many times, and he wouldn't have got back up. He would have lost weight from that. Fat ass nigga. Stank looking ass nigga. But Breadman TV knows. I was supporting the fuck out of Breadman TV. You know what I'm saying? Then I tried to support Melissa Ford, but she's such a fucking corny loser. I said, bitch, I'll beat the fuck out your ass too, you lame bitch. Now she on her podcast talking about strong black women and all that. Ain't nobody want to hear that same ass regurgitated piss drinking theory, bro. Shut the fuck up. It's always them unstrong, stupid bitches out here talking about men don't like strong black women. No, we don't like dumb black women. We don't like weird black women. We don't like masculine black women, okay? We don't like you. We love women. We just don't like y'all. And y'all can't understand that. Your delusion is in your head, painting another image. Or maybe it's because you're strong, black, intelligent, got money. It ain't got shit to do with none of that. You still gonna get treated like a bitch no matter how much money you got or no matter how much education you got. You gonna get treated like a bitch out here. Alright? In a story. You can't change no man. None of y'all can change them. And the only man y'all can change is the DL princesses. And who the fuck gives a fuck about them? They hate themselves so much, they don't even know if they want a man or a woman to date. You know what I'm saying? So we handle Melissa Ford, and then you got this ugly ass, fucking nasty looking ass bitch on your shit. I don't know this bitch from nowhere. You always getting off-brand ass people, boy. The most on-brand nigga you had in there was I can't even remember because all of them damn off-brand, boy. Yeah, you're a weirdo, Joe Budden, but we got you, boy. We know Def Jam funding your shit because you ain't had no fucking money to do that. You sucked Leor's dick. Ian fucked you in your booty. And you just got tossed around in there for a deal, nigga. For your podcast deal. That's exactly what happened, Rory and Mal. Stop hiding, stop lying, stop trying to act like Joe Budden was good and bad at the same time. Nah, y'all knew he got fucked in his ass for that shit. That's why he acts like that. That's why he did y'all like that. But since they lame too, they ain't gonna ever speak on it. But we already know, bro. The streets know. Everything y'all do, the streets know, nigga. That's why I'd rather be in the streets with this shit than listening to you lame ass Freemason ass lying losers. Cause y'all ain't no street nothing, nigga. We connect to these streets in real life, boy. Everything the street knows, I know. I hear it. And they know you niggas. All you niggas is fairy tale princess bunnies, nigga. You niggas ain't no gangsters. You niggas not real. You niggas getting fucked in your booty. You know what I'm saying? A whole bunch of weird shit going on. And you got mad because Lisa fell in love with me. Like she can do on her own time. And y'all try to control her like y'all got power over her. Whole time, none of that worked either. Matter of fact, she wants to fuck me even more to the point she trying to get me out of there. She trying to come see me. Pretty soon she gonna come here. Pretty soon she gonna be here. Even though I probably wouldn't be able to record or take pictures on some other shit, she gonna come here. She saw how y'all acted. She saw everything y'all said. She got power too. She got little connections on her side too. And she heard every single thing y'all said. She saw how y'all acted. That's why she was pulling up, even though I know some other shit going on. She pulled up on y'all, seeing y'all fake ass smile and shit. She loves seeing y'all fake ass smile. That's why I have to realize too. That's why she was pulling up on y'all. She loves seeing y'all fake ass smiles. Then y'all turn around and try to sneak this her. Nah, say it in her face, bro. Why y'all wait till niggas gone to be sneak dissing? Cause y'all pussy. Y'all don't run shit. Ain't nobody desire y'all. Nobody wants to be around y'all, bro. She put up on y'all to see what y'all gonna act like. Whole time, she got y'all on camera, nigga. That's the funniest part, nigga. She got all y'all on camera, nigga. Tell them that part. Got this nigga in his feelings and shit. Joe Budden, I got you, boy. We gonna have to whoop your ass a third time, boy. And this time, you gonna be really injured. It's gonna be 5 niggas this time, and they all gonna have bats and knuckles and everything, nigga. They gonna beat the brakes off y'all pussy ass, nigga. And if you with your cast members, they all getting beat. Matter of fact, beat him and Mark Lamont Hill. Beat Joe Budden's ass and Mark Lamont Hill. We got Queens Flip. Streets got Queens Flip. We ain't worried about that. Joe Budden and Mark Lamont Hill, y'all finna get fucking tore the fuck up in the streets, nigga. Pussy ass little niggas. Got y'all ass, boy. But I'm gonna go and pop out this bitch. Love y'all, man. That was Crushindo. That was a little message about Joe Budden, old sweet ass. He a bitch ass nigga, boy. We ain't worried about no damn Joe Budden. And this same ass 20 mil. We ain't worried about you, boy. Get the fuck out of here, bud. Love y'all, though, Crushindo. Y'all already know what the business is. Sorry for not going live yesterday, because I was asleep, man. I was knocked the fuck out. But y'all already know what the business is. I'm out this bitch. Blah, blah.